So welcome ladies and gentlemen, back today, more Master League action, and today, well, what I'm going to be doing is this. I'm actually, when you're watching this video, I may very well be away. I am heading to Liverpool, as I said, sort of at the end of one of my videos. So I'm not going to be around for a couple of days, which means obviously I can't record. So I've sat down, I've started recording a bunch of matches. But we're going to only have to have the one match today because I don't have the time to do two matches in one episode for the next couple of games. So we're going to just do the Brighton match today and then the Cardiff City in the next match. And then following that, we may be back to two matches an episode depending on what's going on. So today will just be Brighton. We'll make the match a bit longer. Hope you guys do enjoy it, but I'd rather put something out for you guys than not have anything at all. If you haven't seen the last match against Barcelona, another fantastic game to see. I mean, I do have to say this year, the games are interesting. They're fun. You know, anything can happen at any point in time. You're never safe with a 1-0, 2-0 lead. And we are adjusting our tactics sort of accordingly as we play. So please do subscribe for more content daily, and if you do enjoy the video, smash that like button. So this is the lineup, a couple of changes, or quite a few changes today. I've decided to mix it up. We're playing Brighton and Hove Albion, not obviously one of the stronger teams. So we're going to start Ramiro in goal. Bahi, Hernandez, Nacho, pretty good at the back. Bahi's especially been playing well recently. I'm going to put Pogba in that DMF role because Matic is down. Martial's down today. I'm going to put him there, and I'm going to see how he does. Now, I know he's not an anchor man like Matic, but he's box-to-box, so he may get forward from time to time, although I'm going to play him more defensive. For me, he has the stats as more of a DMF than playing him as a CMF, AMF. Luke Shaw comes back in the side for a while since he's played. Pereira as well, and Odriozola, so a lot of youth there. Harriet's obviously a fantastic player, always enjoyable to watch him play him as an AMF actually. And then Douglas Costa is starting to score goals, and Lukaku is obviously always up there causing some problems. So that is today's lineup against Brighton and Hove Albion. I'm not quite sure where they're lying in the table. Let's have a real quick look here. They are lying, I mean, they're 16th. They haven't been best, or the best. 30 points, we have 48. I mean, they've lost 14 games this season. Then we're playing Cardiff in the next match. So, on paper, would expect us to win. But, you never know. And I think we're playing away from home. Yeah, 2 away games will make it rather interesting. So, let's crank the time up. We'll make this a 14-minute match. Plenty of time to have some chances, have some goals, and see what happens. So, here we go. Brighton, Hove Albion, Man United, back in the Premier League. Let's do it. So, Brighton and Hove Albion get to face the mighty Manchester United, who have really started to crank it up. Recently, they've beat Manchester City, they've beat Everton, they just beat Barcelona as well in the last game. The confidence is flowing, although there are quite a few changes to this Man United side today. Pereira comes in, Odriozola, Luke Shaw, just to name a few. But the fans are ready, and you can see they're even climbing the cages. Let's do it and see how we get on. Well, 20 minutes gone. Man United yet to have a chance on target as of yet. Brighton have done a relatively good job closing them down. Pereira, Pogba. That's more like it from Manchester United. The passing's good. It is Pogba! Really got hold of it. Well, he is playing in that deep role today. When he gets the chance to come forward, that's what he is capable of. He hasn't scored in so long. He'd love to get on the score sheet, but that's a great save. That's not a great ball by Pereira at all. If you're going to try and find Pogba, you've got to get it to his feet. Pogba does win it back. Plenty of atmosphere, as you can hear. Fans chanting away. Well, here is Harriet, and this is what he does best, is running at players. Oh, lovely play. It is Harriet. It's absolutely filthy. And that's what he does best. He really hasn't done much all game. And we've seen that celebration time and time again. Well, look at this. He picks it up, runs at the defenders, skips one way, then the other, flicks it over the keeper, says thank you very much. So Manchester United take the lead. Harriet once again. The class of this guy is just unbelievable. I won't be surprised if other teams will want to come in for his services at this point, because he's just scoring goals lately, and they're not simple goals. They're goals that require some quality finishing. He's just got the magic touch. His awareness is second to none. Ability to finish is there. Great feet, good pace. Everything you need in a dynamic AMF type player. Here's Charlotto, delivers that in. That is a dangerous ball. Yeah, it's come back out on the edge of the box. Here's a chance for Brighton, deflected. And fortunately for Manchester United, the deflection helped them out. Going out for the corner. Right here, look at that quick turn. May have been heading in or straight at Romero. Gross will swing this outwards. Looking for that white shirt, headed away by Pogba. Odriozola couldn't get there. The deflection came off, I think, Nacho. So another corner. See the conditions now. The rain has started to come down. Just going to make it a little bit slick. Hernandez gets up. There's the turn. That's a great goal. And Brighton with the pressure, with the equaliser. Look at here. Smashing it in. Not much Romero could really do about it, to be fair. It was a nicely worked corner. And then it's just a complete mix-up. I think Hernandez tried to get there, couldn't. I mean, that is a great volley. I mean, he's turned and hit that on a dime. Very impressive. Don't think he could have put it in a better placement. Right into the top corner. 1-1. Odriozola does pick it up. Harry. Costa, there it is, nicely worked. And Harriet's actually got some room here. Odriozola, chance to deliver that in. Lukaku was there. Back to Pereira. Good feet by Pereira on the left foot, but flashing past the post. Well, Man United, there's a lot of youth out here today, so they're going to have the speed advantage. Brighton were just sitting back there. Lukaku's, I don't know, Lukaku's been a little bit less, influential than he was. Obviously, the amount of goals he was scoring was unbelievable. I don't think it was ever going to continue for the whole of this season, but he hasn't scored in a while. Here is Harriet. Pretty influential at the moment through the middle. Here he goes. Well, look at the space. And no one wants to close him down, and he should have scored. But Brighton there, I mean, they're just parting like the Red Sea. You can't let a player of his quality, who's already scored a great goal, just dribble through the middle. And he tried to bend it, and he'll be disappointed there. Pogba. It's going to be Pogba! Oh, wow! That was some venom on it. I mean, he knew what he wanted to do here. Absolutely smash it. And the goalie, he got half a palm on it and nearly trickled in. Douglas Costa. How's the delivery? Oh, it's not bad at all. There's Lukaku, cleared off the line. Oh, what a let-off for Brighton there early in this second half. So Brighton make their first change. Kyle comes on. Odriozola. Good challenge by Bong. Slid with the right foot. Took it cleanly. Odriozola gets it back. Harriet lays it through. It's Pogba. Can he finally score? No, he can't. It was straight at the keeper. That's disappointment for the Frenchman there. Got to hit the corner. Harriet fed him in nicely. And right now, just put your foot through it. Tries to place it. Well, the last corner United did cause problems. Was cleared off the line. How about this delivery? It's Luke Shaw this time. Is cleared off the line again. Well, Brighton and Hove Albion have got to sort themselves out here at the back. They are making a right meal of it. Harriet's tried to twist and turn. Well, we have an hour played. Man United obviously still have options on the bench. Oh, nice bit of play here by Brighton! Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, he's through on goal. It's a simple finish. Just tap it in. Absolutely ballooned it. Man United win it back. Pogba, what on earth was that? Straight to Brighton. Challenged by Fred. He's going to be more of a worker, Fred, than Pereira was, and that's why he's come on this second half. without question. That's a good ball over the top. Chance for Brighton here. Deflection. Odriozola. Harrit. Now Man United can break quickly. They've got a chance. And Lukaku wants it. And Lukaku's through. Can he finish? Oh, he took too long. Lays it back. It's going to be Harrit trying to twist one way, then the other. Falls on his backside nearly, and Brighton survive. Oh, what a let-off that was. Man United have got to be more clinical in those situations. Pogba, back heel to Fred. And that is going to be a naughty, naughty one. And probably the first card of the game. And yes, it is. Wow. Liveliness, really, wasn't it? Unbelievable. Lukaku's got to put them away. He's got to be more decisive in front of goal. Well, Douglas Costa is going to be replaced by the little Chilean, Alexis Sanchez. But someone's got to take charge. Going to need a little bit of class. Bong with a good challenge there. And he feeds it up the line. Well played, Nacho. Harrit wants it. Odriozola. Back to Harrit. Now he's got some space. Bong's been pulled out of position. And Harrit very well may go it alone here. Will he finish it off? The keeper's there again. Oh, will it be third time lucky for Manchester United? So close so many times. This time unable to get there. It's come back. It is Pogba. Oh, that is a late challenge. Terrible, terrible decision by the defender there. What is he playing at? A yellow card. Odriozola, the poor guy, he's been injured a few weeks ago. It looks like he's taken another knock, and we may have another stretcher coming on. There's just no need for this. He'd already laid the ball off. He's just flying in. Well, it's going to be Mr. Paul Pogba! It's a beauty! Finally, the Frenchman is back on the score sheet, and that is a massive goal. I mean, the goalie didn't even move. As soon as he struck this, it was around the wall and into the back of the net. Have a look at it. Just fizzes it in. The goalie has no chance. Nothing he can do. We have another look at it from this angle as he hits this. Look at that. Right round the wall. It's perfection. He does find Odriozola. Back to Alexis, but doesn't really do a whole lot with it. Gross. Ball over the top's a good one. Bay trying to stay with him. Gross. Delivered in. It's a good looking ball. What a save by Romero. Great goalkeeping there. He hasn't been too busy this second half. Needed to keep himself alert. And here comes Romelu Lukaku. Just trying to take it into the corner. Alexis. Lovely feet by him. Still going. What a run by Sanchez. Oh, when he gets going, Alexis Sanchez, he is one difficult player to handle. Got half a yard there. Skip round the second. I mean, the goalie's made save after save today. Well, Man United make their final change. Fellaini's on. And Harrit comes off. The ball in is a good one. We've got 5 minutes to play. Alexis back towards Fellaini. Oh, what a volley by him. It's his first touch of the game. Imagine that went in. Fellaini got a foot in. And that probably should be enough now. As Man United keep possession. And just make sure they don't go and give a sloppy goal away at the end of this match. And there is the full-time whistle. So Man United continue to win games. That man there, Paul Pogba, finally coming up with the goods. A fantastic free kick after 75 minutes. That gave United all 3 points. So there it is. The second half we dominated, I'll say that much. Brighton they started off well, but I think they knackered themselves out. 5 shots to 12 in the end. 40 to 60% possession. Man of the match, well, it was Mr. Pogba. So the other results, Manchester City finally losing another game. Well, they've actually started losing some matches. It doesn't really matter in their sense. They will win the league either way. Burnley drawing to Newcastle. Cardiff lost 4-0. Great result there for Chelsea and Tottenham. A 0-0 draw. Crystal Palace beating Watford. Everton beating West Ham. Arsenal beating Huddersfield and Leicester losing as well against Liverpool. So it does mean we are up into the top 5, ladies and gentlemen. God, I haven't said that in so long now. We are 5 points behind Tottenham and 8 points behind, or 7 points behind Arsenal. So, yeah, it's getting tight. And if we can continue to win games and get a little bit more momentum and just keep it going, Champions League is still up for grabs. Bottom of the table, Huddersfield, Cardiff and Southampton. So looking at our monthly report, we had a blinding month. I mean, 6 wins, only 1 loss. That loss was against Newcastle. But, you know, goals coming from Lukaku, 5 goals. Douglas Costa's had 4. Harriet's had 4. Very impressive by him. Martial, Lukaku, Costa all with 3 assists as well. Overall, just been much better. We have been conceding a lot, though, with the through pass. That's something we've got to try and sort out. Most of our goals coming in the 61st to the 75th. Oh, no, that's conceding. Most of our goals were from the 61st. See, we've scored a lot of goals after the hour mark. 11 goals, actually, after the 60-minute mark. That's when we start to press a little bit more. And there is your top players. Pogba's actually up there for most of them, which is a surprise. I don't know, Pogba. He's one of these players that... Do you miss him when he's not playing? But you just don't really notice him when he is playing. I mean, there's a look at the team of the month. Lukaku, Guerrero up top. Harriet behind with Matic. So, yeah, overall, a very good month. So, the matches to come. We have the UEFA Champions League, obviously, second leg. And we have the FA Cup semi-finals. We are into March. It is winding down the season now. We've got a farewell match. We're not going to worry too much about that. But we've also got a nice bonus with the old salary budget, which is good. The gate receipts are up. Fan favourite bonus is up too. So hopes are high for the goal king, Lukaku. Yes, he's been lacking though. I mean, Salah is catching him up. So Lukaku, you've got to start scoring again, mate, to be honest. And a farewell match, as we said, is going to take place. I think Odriozola's got injured again. 2 days. Why does he keep getting injured all the time? Does he not have the best... injury-prone stats? I don't know. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. As I said, the 1 match today, the 1 match tomorrow, or the next episode will be just against Cardiff as well, as I am busy in Liverpool just doing some stuff. You guys will know probably by now what I'm doing. But it's going to be good. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Subscribe for more. We'll be back shortly. Until next time, take care.